Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in beautiful Bluffs, Illinois at Bluffs Field, ready for some junior high baseball. I'm Aaron Littig. I've got my man Phil Pratt here with me as well. Denny Vortman will be joining us, but he's taking care of some technical stuff like he always does. Phil, first game on the mic in a year. You ready to go?
It's nice to be back.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a nice field, too.
Yeah, wonderful field.
I only caught about an hour of the game on Monday, and you guys were already well into it, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, well, he's back, and we're ready to go. So it's West Central Cougars today, 2-0 on the season, taking on the Southeastern Suns, who are
0-3 is what I looked up.
Okay,
yep.
They're 0-3 on the season. So.
And they actually just placed a West Central team, so that was kind of confusing.
Yeah, I think that's West Central Biggsville maybe or something like that. I think that's –
Denny would probably know. He'll give us his info later.
Well, real quick here, we'll go through starting lineups real quick. First for the visiting Southeastern Suns, batting leadoff for them, and pitching today is number 6, Ramsey. Number 10, Wilcox will be playing center field. Number 12, Stevens will be behind the plate. Number 13, Russell, will be at short. Number 24, Russell, will be at second. A couple of Russell middle infielders there. Number 18, Akers, will be playing first base. Number 2, I don't know if that's Goad or Goad. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with Goad. He's playing left field. And then playing right field is number 4, Clampett, but he's going to be DH for today by number 8, Griswold. And then number 0, that's Campbell, playing second base. That's your starting lineup for the Suns. Now for the West Central Cougars, leading off and playing short, Jack Little. Batting second and behind the plate, Emerson Little. Thrice Kirkpatrick's playing third base today, batting in the 3-hole. Blaine Vortman in the 4-hole, playing center field. Brock Fuller is in the 5-hole, and he's DHing today. Corbin Arnold's playing second. Mason Alexander out in left field. Daxton Littig playing right, and Knox Vortman at first base. Oh, Fuller's pitching. I saw a DH in there. So Fuller is pitching today. So I got that right. Never mind. I saw a DH.
I see DH also.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that meant. So anyway, it looks like Brock Fuller's going to be on the mound. We're going to take a break and come right back. West Central just finished their infield. We'll be right back in just a few. Here we go, baseball fans. Aaron Littig, Phil Pratt, Denny Vortman on the mic with you today. Junior high baseball, the 2-0 West Central Cougars against the 0-3 Southeastern Suns. Well, it's another great day at the ballpark. We talked a lot on Monday. What day was it?
Monday or Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Talked a lot on Monday about how great this field is, and it still looks great again today. Bluffs, we're here in Bluffs. They're coming off the annual Burgoo picnic this weekend, big picnic in Bluffs. The town's starting to get back to normal now. They got the Bailey Park cleaned up, or Lewis Park, cleaned up, and town's getting back to normal now. So we're ready to go. We've got Chris Rich behind the plate today, and Justin Vineyard doing the bases. Throw down to second, and going back to Brock Fuller. He will be ready to throw that first pitch. And we've got number 6, the pitcher for the Suns today, Ramsey, first up to bat for the Suns. First pitch dealing for Fuller. Strike one. Fuller ready to go again here. That one's a little bit high for ball one. Tough, really nice victory on Monday for the Cougars against a good Virginia baseball team. 5-0 victory there. Thrice Kirkpatrick was...
He was dealing, wasn't he?
He was absolutely dealing. Looking like Paul Skeens out there all day on Monday.
I hope did that hit Emerson's glove?
I don't think
on
so.
the swing I couldn't tell.
I'm going to give the umpire a break here.
Yeah,
he took one right off the
right
face.
off
And I think it was, if it was tipped, I didn't hear it.
Ooh. Nice breaking ball.
Yeah, just a bit outside there. Good take there by Ramsey. That evens the count, 2-2. Got him
went back with it.
Yeah,
nice.
he did. Strike 3 for the first out of the inning as the Cougars throw the ball around the infield.
Must have been feeling that because he shook the first sign off. So
that's a good sign too. You're starting to see players think about what they want to throw and in what situations. Yep. Most of the time, you're looking fastball after you get evened up or a little bit ahead. And
even the kid that came in relief for Virginia the other day, he started people on an 0-0 curveball.
Yeah.
I was shocked by that.
Kensel was throwing knuckleballs for Virginia.
I think he's been working on that for a few years.
This is the center fielder Wilcox at the plate now for the Suns. He gets ahead early here, 2-0 count on him. Gets up there, now it's 3-0. Fuller looking to...
He needs to take a deep breath and just kind of slow down because he just went, ooh.
Just a bit outside there. That's a 4-pitch walk to Wilcox. First base runner of the game. That's going to bring up the 3-hitter. Catching today for the Suns, number 12, Stevens. Fuller go from the stretch here. Not a lot of base stealing action in the game on Monday against Virginia, at least from the Virginia side. So we'll see how we handle it today. We, on the other hand, are always very aggressive on the base paths. Fuller first pitch to Stevens, high. Fuller from the stretch. Runner goes. Emerson Little up early, decent throw, but that was a good jump by Ramsey there, and he steals it pretty easily. He had a little, I was about ready to say, he looks like he might be getting ready to go. He had a little bit of a lean to him, a little Ricky Henderson lean on him right there. That was a ball to Stevens, so he's ahead 2-0 here. Ooh. That one just a bit high, so Fuller goes 3-0 to Stevens, runner on second. Corbin Arnold bouncing in and out as the second baseman there for the Cougars. Going to put a check on him there. I like that idea from Fuller. 3-0 count, a nice fastball right down the middle here would be nice. Get that groove back. Little high, so that'll be a second walk issued to Stevens. So that'll bring up the 4-hitter, number 13 and shortstop today, Russell. This is in Russell. I don't know what the N stands for.
Right?
Nick, Nate, I don't know. Nolan. Wow. Ball 1 to him. First and second, 1 down here in the top of the first. Ground ball to Fuller, right back up the middle. He goes 1 to get that sure out, to get the second out of the inning.
I think that's a good play there.
Yeah.
I know he didn't look to third or second, but
I like the idea in the first inning, just getting that second out.
Yeah. Now get him another ground ball and get out of here.
Yep. 2 outs now, first and second. This is number 24, A. Russell. He's playing second base today. Fuller from the stretch still.
Nice stop by Emerson.
Yeah. Good dig there.
Brock's probably got some nerves going on, you can just tell. There it is.
There we go. Swing and a miss.
He actually changed it up and went from the windup now.
Yeah.
Runner on second and third.
I don't know. You think Brock gets nervous?
I think so.
He seems pretty calm, cool, and collected most of the time. There it is. Strike 2. Right at the letters there. Right on top of the zone. 2-2, 2 outs. Just a bit high for that one.
I think he likes to go full count Fuller. We used to say that in Little League.
Full count Fuller. 3-2.
Yep.
2 outs here. Russell swing, and that's a line drive past the third baseman. That's going to score 2 runs.
Glove.
And Russell with the big 2-out hit there to put the Suns on the board to start it. 2-0. Throwing strikes, that's all right. That's a game of baseball. Throw strikes, and sometimes they're just going to get hits. This is number 18, Akers now. Job by Alexander to get over there and cut that off and keep him to a single at least. Fuller from the stretch, pitch down to Derek, gets past Little. Little's looking for it. Going to have to take a look and see it third there. First pitch ball there to Akers as Russell moves to second on the pass ball. Or wild pitch. I don't know how you scored it, did he?
That was a wild pitch in my book.
I got you. I'm with you, too. Swing and a miss there from Akers. Just a bit inside there for ball 2. See if the Cougars can get out of this. Stop this bleeding a little bit. There's foul ball, bounces off the plate. This Akers, he looks like he's ready to hit. He's got a nice little bat waggle there. He's ready to go. Curve ball. Fights it off for a foul ball there. Nice pitch from Fuller.
I wonder if I was thinking he was probably going to throw that. So, does he try it again? I think he's trying to put it past him this time.
He went 2 in a row to get a strikeout on the first batter.
Nope.
Fastball, swing and a miss. Oh, nope, foul tip. Foul tip.
Can't hear it with the headsets on.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to hear. Maybe now.
Yeah.
Maybe now with the deuce.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh. Fastball, that's going to be trouble. It's going to go foul.
He's fighting it.
Akers being aggressive at the plate. Two and two, 2 outs, runner on second for the Suns. Akers with a good at bat here, fouling off some tough pitches. Has now worked the count to full. Here we go, full count Fuller.
Yep.
That's a fly ball popped up. Tough play for the first baseman there.
Oh, foul territory. Nice try, Knox. Come on, Brock, win this battle here, kid.
It's kind of like an outfielder in that play. I'm going to talk to Knox later, but you got to get your butt back there first before thinking
find
about
it.
catching it.
Yep.
Find it, get it back there. Almost get deeper than the ball if you can get there.
Curveball, ground ball there to Kerr. Nope, past Kirkpatrick. Little with it. Scoop, great scoop by
Knox Vortman. Good job, kid.
I thought Thrice was going to come up with that, and it got by him, and Jack had to hurry up a little bit. And great scoop by the sixth grader Knox Vortman there to get out of that inning. So after the top of one inning, the Suns get 2. We'll be back. Welcome back. We're ready here for the bottom of the first inning. Jack Little started off for the Cougars. A quick shout-out to Robert Poe Chapman, who put the comment on the broadcast watching from Las Vegas. Phil said he wants you to put 5 large on black for him.
Yeah. Hit it.
First pitch to shortstop Jack Little was a strike.
Strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Pretty firm. Throws well, I think.
Yeah,
he keeps the ball
not a huge
right above the knees
either.
No. About Jack Little size.
Yeah, really. Very similar. So nice curveball there from Ramsey to get the 3-pitch strikeout. That's going to bring up Jack's brother M. One down here in the bottom of the first. First pitch ball to Little. Foul ball. He was on that one. If I was paying attention, I'd be aware of that curveball. Might use it to try and get ahead here.
Yep. That's called.
Swing and a miss.
You might see it again.
That's a pretty nice curveball right there. Got a sharp break on it. One ball, 2 strikes on Little.
It was out. That was out.
It was out?
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell. This bar's right in my way in this seat, but.
I'll have to get you a bar stool.
Oh, no.
Get you up. Get some extenders for the table and get it above the bar.
Little lifts that one into left field. It's
foul territory.
Foul ball. Good hustle there by the third baseman and left fielder for the Suns to try and make a play on that one. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 down here. Emerson Little looking to get something started for the Cougars. Curve ball, swing and a miss. Catcher drops it though. Runs out, makes the throw to first to retire Little. That's going to bring up Thrice Kirkpatrick. Playing third base for the Cougars today after a stellar outing on the mound on Monday. I think he pitched 6 innings, 11 strikeouts, 1 hit, I think. Was that right?
Looks like, remember the line.
Swing and a miss from Kirkpatrick. Ramsey being super efficient here this first inning. Today might even be a nicer day at the ballpark than Monday.
It is nice, isn't it?
I like that the sun's kind of under. Strike 2 to Kirkpatrick there. I think right now Ramsey has the Cougars kind of guessing. They see that curveball that's nice, and I think they're a little
I don't know. Does he throw it here?
I would. Nobody's been close to it yet.
Yeah, it's fastball, looks like here. Nope.
Oh. Well, that broke late, too. That's kind of scary.
Well, I would guess that of all of our hitters, probably this is the guy here that would be able to do something with that curveball. Not that the others can't, but if I was going to have to lay money down.
5 on him.
Swing and a miss for strike 3 and a third out of the inning. So the Cougars go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. And Southeastern leads it 2-0. Back for some baseball action here. Top of the second. Leading off for the Suns is left fielder number 2, Goad. First pitch strike from Fuller. Southeastern coach not real happy with his hitter's approach there on that first pitch.
Got 2 off-speed pitches there. Yeah. Let's go with it. Give him a die to that. Another one.
Just a bit out there.
He doesn't waste no time, does he?
No. I'd like to see maybe M try and bring that in a little bit on that outside instead of just going right to throw it real quick. Swing and a miss there. Strike 3, out number 1. Yeah, go ahead.
The DH Griswold, I believe. Yep.
First pitch to Gridwall's the ball. Strike 1. I wonder if he's thinking about Christmas lights already.
Maybe. Ooh. Takes that one inside. He's in on the line right there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty tight in there.
Oh, helped him out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he went after that high one there.
We'll take that.
2 strikeouts in this inning for Fuller.
Second baseman, Campbell. Your 9-hole hitter. Yep.
Fuller's finding the groove here in this inning. The first pitch strike there.
Settle down a little bit, hopefully. I feel like he throws better from the windup. You notice that?
Yeah. Yeah, some of those guys.
I feel like he doesn't come all the way down. Maybe leaves it up when he's in the stretch like that.
Yeah. Breaking ball for strike 3. Nice inning there by Fuller to come back.
He struck out the side, correct?
Yeah,
nice.
More efficient there, less pitches.
Yep.
Strikes out the side. It's still 2-0 after 1.5, right? I don't even that scoreboard messes me up because I see 3s and the 0s up there, and then I'm like, oh, wait, okay. Anyway,
we're going to bottom of 2.
We'll be right back. All right, back here getting ready for the bottom half of the second inning. It's going to be the cleanup hitter, center fielder Blaine Vortman. Brock Fuller on deck, and Corbin Arnold waiting to get his shot at Ramsey here. Will be the third batter this inning. Ramsey steps on the mound, ready for the first pitch to Vortman. Maybe just a bit outside there for ball one. Well, if you were listening earlier, you heard us give a shout-out to Poe Chapman out there. If anybody else is watching and you drop a comment and you want to hear your name on the broadcast, we'll do that for you too.
For a slight fee. Not.
2 balls to Vortman. Strike one. Took that one looking. Now he's ready to look. This is a good hitter's count right here.
He's not scared to throw the curveball. He might see it here.
Yeah, he could.
Nope.
In the dirt. Three 3-1 count to Vortman.
We're playing him deep and left. Look at that.
Strike 2 to Vortman. Works the count to full. Ready to get a rip here for 11. Takes that one high, and he'll be the first base runner of the game for the Cougars. That's going to bring up the pitcher for today, Brock Fuller.
Hopefully everybody was watching warm-ups here and watched the catcher have a nice little cannon to second base. He's part of scouting here. We'll see.
I don't know if that'll stop us from being aggressive or not. Well, you're right. We will see. Vortman takes his lead. Ball in the dirt. Nice pick there by Stevens.
He's got his oven mitt on. I like it. But, yes, the catcher does have a nice arm.
Left-handed hitting Brock Fuller at the plate. Strike one to him. I think I just heard Mom giving some words of encouragement.
That's what it sounded like. Not in her teacher voice, so that's good.
Ramsey checks on Vortman over there. He was back easily, which means he could probably get another one. Ground ball as Vortman was breaking, which probably saves the double play there. Vortman rounds second, out at first.
Wow.
And he
good
makes
job
it to third.
Vortman. He never stopped either.
Nope, never stopped. Good idea there. Him breaking on that, you know, probably kept them from turning a double play.
I feel like maybe the hit and run was on there.
Maybe it was.
So that was good base running by Blaine. Very good. He saw he was going and took it.
Yeah. So that brings up Corbin Arnold. Now the Cougars with Vortman on third. One down here in the bottom of the second. Ramsey staying from the stretch here. Arnold squares the bunt, fouls it, and it gets Stevens, I think, on the top of the leg. It didn't hit any of that shin guard. So Arnold squared the bunt there. Corbin is a pretty good bunter. He can lay the bunt down. Squares again, gets that one, but it's going to roll foul.
Well, I mean, I guess I want to know what he's doing. Is he bunting for a hit? Because that's what he looks like he's doing out of the box. Or is he doing a safety squeeze? What I mean,
I wasn't watching Blaine if he was breaking.
He wasn't breaking, but I think he was. If the bunt was called, it's just interesting to see how Corbin's kind of handling himself. Now he's going to have to protect.
Mm-hmm.
Stevens doesn't
throw a curveball. If you get a pass ball, you know Blaine will score.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say is that Stevens been really reliable back there, so I would guess that they trust him throwing curveballs in these counts to not worry about that pass ball. Ramsey from the stretch. Ooh, curveball there. Got a groan from the crowd on the location of that pitch. That's going to strike Corbin Arnold out there for the second out of the inning.
Ain't much you can do with that pitch. I think if it was called again, he might have missed that one.
That'll bring up left fielder Mason Alexander. Nice job by Stevens right there, keeping that in front. Keeping Vortman at third. First pitch ball to Alexander. 2 down. Cougars looking to cut into this lead. I thought he was gonna. I thought he started to make the motion.
It was in between, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was close.
Ready.
And Mason was in between also.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Strike 1 to Alexander. One thing that's that I like that Ramsey's doing here is you can tell that he's a smart ball player for one anyway, but he's going from the stretch, so that doesn't allow Vortman to get a big lead down there.
Correct.
Which could make a difference in a pass ball and him being able to score.
I want our guys to be aggressive in this count. We got too many guys sometimes looking to walk. Right here, 3-1 count.
Cut it loose.
Cut it loose. That's right.
Good eye there from Alexander. He held up. So that's a walk, so that'll bring up right fielder, number 10, Daxton Liddick. 2 down. Runners on first and third. Ground ball from Liddick through the hole.
Come on, Mason, get the third, bud.
Alexander trying to get the third. Throw beats him there, but I think, So called him out on the slide into third there. Nice throw by the center fielder.
I don't think Coach Fleur likes that.
Yeah, but
run scores.
Hey, I couldn't be more happy than to have my kid get a base hit that scores a run. So he's struggled for a little bit, and he's finding some confidence at the plate. So that's big. That got us a run. 2-1. We'll be back for the top of the third. Back here, top of the third inning, Cougars get one in the bottom half of the second to cut into that lead. The Suns still lead it 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Suns, the pitcher who's throwing well today on the mound. It's number 6, Ramsey. Fuller first pitch to Ramsey's high. That ball's lifted over the second baseman's head into the gap in right center.
Ball was hit into kind of right center, and I don't think Coach is overly happy about the approach before the pitch, as the pitch.
Yeah. So single there for Ramsey. Top of the lineup again, doing its job. Ramsey got a big lead over there. Got it picked.
He wanted to call him out. Yep.
Nice move there by Fuller. You saw Ramsey take that hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you know he's wanting to go again.
There he took a big lead. Ball high. He might be getting in.
Trying to get his head a little bit.
I think Fuller slipped a little bit there. Because when I look back out there, he was kind of had one knee on the ground.
Oh.
You could tell Ramsey's a headsy ball player over there.
I almost try to. You pitch him out?
Runner goes. Little hops up early. It was a high pitch. I don't know if he would have got him anyway.
It's high, and Brock's, just naturally a little slower to the plate as far as leg kick and things like that. He had a great jump.
Yeah.
I don't think Emerson had a chance.
Nobody down here. Runner on second for the Suns. This is number 10, Wilcox. He squares the bunt. Little throws it all the way down to second. Pretty good throw.
Yeah. Just don't get happy with that.
Yeah.
As headsy player as he is on second, he'll be on third.
I thought he might have balked there. Did you see that? The hesitation?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wilcox squares the bunt, pulls it back. Fuller staying focused, delivers a strike.
Maybe he almost hesitated in his delivery, so I was.
Yeah, I'm unsure of what constitutes a balk with the plane anymore. I don't know. Strike two there. Nice job by Fuller to battle back.
I know he's trying to mix it up. If I want him to see maybe come set just a half a second longer. So he set a lot longer than this prior to the prior pitch. You don't want to give him something easy.
Ball four there to Wilcox. And on the ball squirts away from Little, so Ramsey takes third. So now we got first and third. Nobody out here, and the three-hitter, Stevens, to the plate. Runner on first goes. Throws through there. I'm glad Jack caught that. Because that makes, I know that they got a little play there, but when that second baseman pulls back at the last second, that can make it a little tough. Wilcox takes second and third now. Stevens up. Swing and a miss from Stevens.
And they're getting some big leads now, so a base hit will probably score two, unfortunately, being he's going through the windup.
Yep.
But I feel like he throws better in the windup today.
Nice cut there by Stevens. Fouls that one off. He was out ahead just a little bit. Fouled it right off the end. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Stevens with the Suns threatening here with nobody out.
Oh,
nice curveball there.
Coming home.
So strikeout on a curveball, but on the throw down to first, Ramsey scores. So that's going to make it 3-1, which also means I got to change the scoreboard. There you go, everybody. 1 down. Wilcox, yeah, that was Wilcox. He moves over to third base on the strikeout, throw him out at first. And that'll bring up Russell here. Ball gets by Little. He's going to have a shot at it. Got him. Oh, but he dropped it.
If he holds it, I'd say he's out.
That is that was actually a fantastic play by Little. Like his hustle back there, and then that quick throw was perfect and on line. And Fuller was there. The slide just knocked the ball out of his glove. So that'll be another run, 4-1. Suns lead this one. Ball outside there to Russell. Fouls that one back. It is 4-1, right? The scoreboard says 3, but it is 4, right?
It is 4, yes.
Okay. I think it's Noah. I figured out what the N stands for. Three balls, one strike, just one down here. That ball's low, so Russell will take a walk. Another man on first, one down. And this is A. Russell up. What did he do last time up? Does it say on there?
He was the one that had the big hit.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
singles to left field. Past our third baseman for 2 runs.
First pitch ball to Russell. We seem to be lacking a little energy from the Cougar side.
Yeah.
The boys in black out there are a little energyless. Let's see if something or somebody gets them fired up. Fuller. Ball 3 here to Russell. 3-0's the count. Russell on first, a little bit bigger lead that time. Strike, but that's going to be a pass ball on Little that allows second base or him go from first to second. But ourselves a strike there. 3-1's the count. Fuller checks the runner, comes home. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Pump him strikes. Let's go.
Yep. Big pitch here from Fuller. That ball's popped up. And
did it stay in? Didn't go to the fence?
Nope.
Didn't go to the yard?
Didn't go to the fence.
Hit the old tree?
Trees held it up. 3-2 count, one down. Suns lead at 4-1.
We didn't want the Beast to get it.
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh.
Just a bit up there, so that'll be a walk. First and second now. One down. Coach Fuller's going to take time and come out and have a conversation. Well, what do you think, boys? Besides what we already talked about a little bit, is we seem to be lacking a little energy here.
I think that looks to me like he might be addressing that right now.
Well, the first hit of the inning is an exact – I think he was mad. I don't know which one he was mad at, but somebody wasn't pre-pitching. Mm-hmm. And it's little things like that, know, that you can get to a ball, you're ready to go.
And then, Blaine, not on Blaine, but he was playing more to left center than, straight up center. I think where that ball is down, if he's playing straight up center, he might get there.
Yeah, we got guys that are –
All right, we're back. Coach Fuller shared the information he wanted to share. One down here. Runners at first and second.
What is that, Allensworth? I can't see. Is it number 1?
Yeah, it looks like number 1. Allensworth in the pinch run. That ball's driven into right center field in the gap there. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. Littig, a little bit better throw, might have had him at second base. I mean, it was a solid throw, just offline a little bit. But that's going to score another run. The Suns lead at 5-1. Nice piece of hitting there.
Yes, it was.
By, who was that? Was that Akers?
Akers.
Yeah, that was Akers. Ball inside here to Goad. Swing and a miss. Fuller coming back strong there. 1-1. Nice job by Fuller, just pumping some strikes in there. That's Goad swings through that one, so Fuller ahead in the count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third still, though. Gets that strikeout for out number 2. Love to see a similar pattern right here and get out of this inning and go rattle the bats here. This is Griswold. Fouled that one off the net. Mr. Fuller looks like he might be motivated a little bit now. He's pumping some strikes in there right now. Another strike.
Same spot.
Fouled off the net. Way ahead in the count here.
If I was Knox Wortman, I'd be ready. And Daxed.
Yeah. I'd just stay fastball. I don't even mess with a curveball.
Yep.
There it is, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. A big inning there for the Suns as they get 3 runs here in the top of the third to extend their lead. They lead it 5-1.
DH, okay.
Well, we're back here live. Everybody was ready to go except the umps, it looked like. We were about ready to have a pitch and a batter, but the ump not behind the plate. 5-1 Suns, bottom of the third. It'll be Knox Vortman leading it off here for West Central. First pitch swinging there. He fouls that one off down the first base side, out of play. I'll take the aggression. Let's go.
Hey, first pitch fastball. A little quicker, kid.
Ramsey throwing really, really well on the mound for the Suns.
He's probably going to see a curveball here. I would say. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope.
Vortman. Maybe the only person to get lumber on that curveball today. Fouls it down the third base line. See what Ramsey decides to go with here. Ball low and outside. Fortman digs in, ready for the delivery from Ramsey. Curveball, swing and a miss for strike 3. Good at bat there by Vortman, though. Aggressive at the beginning. Fouled a couple off. 1 down. The Cougars back to the top of the order here. This is Jack Little, who struck out his first time up. He drives that one into left field. Late jump by the left fielder, but he does get over and make the play. Jack Little has been a little unlucky. He had 2 really good balls on Monday night too, and they're just kind of all getting caught. But he's driving the ball in a way that I haven't seen him drive the ball before. So 2 down here in the third. First pitch to Emerson Little now. Strike 1. First pitch low to Little.
He's got his shoes untied.
I think he has since the first inning.
I think so, too. I'm not surprised.
That catcher's gear. Usually it's Corbin that walks around with his shoes untied. Right. Even in basketball games, I think Corbin has his shoes untied. Swing and a miss there from Little. That'll be strike number 2.
Watch a little bender action again. There it is. Lift it up.
Well, we got a comment here that says, "Great job, guys. Could use a little more input from Phil." I don't know. I don't know. It's just one comment.
Yeah, that's asking a lot.
Yeah,
that's too much.
We're going to have more people say that for us to ask Phil to do that.
We try to keep a leash on Phil.
Yeah.
Phil does Phil things, and sometimes it's not school appropriate.
That's right. Sometimes the filter is just not filtered.
Or just filtered your way.
Yeah.
Ground ball up the middle there, shortstop. Whoa, that took a bad hop, but the shortstop fielded it. Overthrow there as Little rounds it and heads to second.
He got a nice, I would call that a country club hop, like in golf. But that actually, I thought it was going to got a nice hop on it.
Well,
and then he overthrew him. But
I take the opposite because
it was a bad hop.
It was a late hop.
In-betweener?
It was a late hop that went big, and he fielded it with his belly more than his glove because it was like a late hop.
I think he fielded off his glove arm because he's actually holding it.
Yeah. So who's that came in to courtesy run?
That's Fryman.
Okay.
The run machine.
Yeah.
That brings up Kirkpatrick. That squirts away as Fryman now heads over to third base.
He's a little guy, but he's mighty.
He sure is.
Nice to see him run into one here, huh?
Yeah, it'd be a great time for Thrice to kind of break out here.
Yep.
Get some juice in this field here, some energy. Swing and a miss there from Kirkpatrick. One on one. That's what I mean. I know that Fryman he's a headsy baseball player for being a sixth grader, but you start thinking about Ramsey. Seems like a really headsy ball player. Like he might be able to think about taking advantage of that sixth grader over there, but I think he might be picking on the wrong one. Kirkpatrick puts that ball in play.
Wheels. Yeah, nice.
There we go.
Slows him.
Let's go, boys. Just put some balls in play and make them
chase on contact, man.
Yep.
Getting down the line.
So Kirkpatrick will reach on an error. Cougars get another run there. It's 5-2 now as Vortman steps in the box. Blaine Vortman, center fielder. First pitch outside to Vortman.
I feel like if it's above the letters, he likes that. He doesn't like the knee of the belt. He wants it above the letters.
We used to give Blaine a lot of stuff for swinging at high. Oh, there was a letters pitch right there. He's gotten way more selective in the last year and a half. Better at understanding what to go after, what not to go after.
He just missed that too.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody diving for that foul ball. Did you see everybody scatter?
Well, they scattered. I'm kind of disappointed in Ryan Little's effort there to try and get that ball.
And Chappie's effort. Yeah, way up there. Right? Too much spin. Too much spin.
Yeah. It's too high. What do you mean it's too high?
It's gone. The moms got to get these uniforms washed every night, don't they? With a slew of games.
Yeah. It's all right.
Always diving back in. Good eye, Blaine.
Ball to Blaine there. My 1 year playing baseball in college at Lewis and Clark, we didn't have like people that washed our uniforms, and us college kids weren't really necessarily doing it ourselves a lot of times, so we would have dirty uniforms all the time. Wortman with a hard ground ball up the middle, fielded by Russell, booted it, but he's not going to get Vortman with that speed, so Vortman just putting the ball in play, allows Kirkpatrick to get the second. And now we got a little life. Got a little life here. Just put the ball in play, put some pressure on the defense. Good things will happen.
Yeah.
2 down here, first and second for the Cougars. Brock Fuller at the plate. First pitch to Fuller's low for ball 1.
Brock leads the team with 4 RBIs early this year, so he's been our clutch guy so far in some of these big situations.
Just has really good hands. Really gets the barrel to bat out there, just like that right there. But he took that one in a spot that you don't want to take. That's why I am always, I don't know what it is. Kids don't want to wear cups anymore, but you're playing baseball. You should just have one on.
That had a lot of spin coming back on him, didn't it?
Yep. That was an off-speed. That one, I don't know if that was a changeup or a curveball. That didn't have as much break as some of his other curveballs.
Kind of froze him and come across the plate again. Or came back across the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Fuller. 2 out, first and second. Fuller lifts that one to center. That's going to be a tough play, though. Center fielder under it and makes the catch for out number 3. Cougars get a little momentum going there, maybe get a little energy in the dugout, get 1 run, and cut the lead, but Suns still lead it 5-2. We're back here for top of the fourth inning. Suns lead at 5-2. A few changes here. Daxton Littig goes to the mound, and Jordy Ray goes to right field. I believe that Brock Fuller is going to stay in the game as DH, though, as Ray is in right field. First pitch there. Vortman's going to have to hustle to get there. He makes the play and flips it to first, but nobody was there, so so that runner there gets to go to second. And who was that? That was Campbell. So now we're back to the top of the lineup here for the Suns. That was one of those in-betweeners where Dax thought about trying to make the play and then didn't get to the bag, and Arnold's trying to cover. Strike there from Littig to Ramsey. Littig from the stretch. Ground ball foul down the third baseline. Littig gets ahead here 0-2.
Let's keep this kid off base.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
This top part of the lineup for them is what's done
the
damage for us.
They get on base or havoc.
Or to us, I mean, not for us.
Ooh. Good idea.
Yep.
Like that off speed there.
Yep. That was a little sidearm action there, it looked like, too. Like he dropped down a little bit.
Mixing it up?
Yeah, I don't know if he did it on purpose or not. That was definitely a curveball there. It was high, so Ramsey works the count back to 2-2. You're right, Phil. It'd be nice to get an out here. Ramsey holds up on that delivery. Count goes full.
Don't lose him, Dax.
That one gets by the catcher. Little with great hustle there. Emerson Little. That ball was behind the batter for ball 4. Ramsey goes to first, but Emerson hopped up out of that squat position, got a good bounce off the net, and threw him out at third.
Possible makeup call?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's all right. It's all good. Let's get him.
We'll take it. But Ramsey's on first, though. Littig looks. Checks on him over there. I'd like one check, at least.
But this is the one that's havoc, that leadoff guy.
Yeah. He didn't look at him that time, and he took off. And that's Wilcox takes a good rip at that and fouls it straight back.
Almost like we need a sign from the dugout, you know?
Yeah.
Just to say we're throwing over, you know? Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm just
I don't know.
Helping Daxton out a little bit so he doesn't have to worry so much about it.
I would like to see him step off.
Well, he checked him that time. And what happened in that second pitch, he didn't. He just came set and never even checked him. One-on-one's count here to Wilcox.
Going.
Got him.
Good throw there. Got him there. Excellent job by Emerson Little. M popped up. Great one-hop throw to his brother there at short, who one-hops it.
And actually, this field plays well. Almost plays like turf.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So it's a good idea to kind of skip that ball like he did.
That definitely helped.
So 2 big outs here from the arm of our catcher, Emerson Little, here in this inning.
Of course, you don't see a lot of junior high fields that look this good or play this well.
Yeah.
But I will say we did go last year to – where was that?
Plymouth.
It was Plymouth.
Yeah.
Plymouth. They have a nice field.
They do, yes.
Kind of some of the inspiration that happened here was some photos we took at that place.
Mm-hmm. what the dugout bench is, the helmet cutties.
That ball's popped up to Little. He makes the diving catch on a
Nice
pop
job,
fly
Jack.
Short. So thanks to Emerson Little there.
And Jack Little.
Yeah,
And Dax.
Dax threw enough strikes to get the ball in play, and then him with his arm, and a great play there by Jack Little. So we got through a good part of the top part of that lineup. No runs scored, 5-2. Southeastern leads it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth inning. Leading it off for the Cougars, second baseman Corbin Arnold. New pitcher in the game for the Suns and some defensive changes there. This is Stevens now, who was behind the plate, is on the mound. Akers goes to behind the plate. Ramsey goes to short, and the Rushells split up and go to the corner. Ooh, he takes that one solid. Right above
Old
the
Red.
butt.
He's good.
You know, he might have actually gotten a little bit lucky there because it sounded like it hit like his belt even.
Yeah.
You know, it hit like right on the belt. So that's just a little layer of padding.
I don't think so. I think I got a lot of skin.
Yeah, he's hurting a little bit.
He'll be all right.
Wear it. Yeah, I know. I love it when people say that. Wear it. And meanwhile, every kid that goes in there jumps out of the way.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up Mason Alexander. First pitch to him's a ball. Arnold's still limping around out there a little bit. He may not be a threat right now to steal a base.
He'll be all right. That's what his dad would be saying.
That one gets by the catcher there, so he'll get an easy base there, down to second. Left fielder Mason Alexander. Did he strike out his first time up, I believe?
Didn't he walk?
He walked.
Oh, he walked, okay.
Yeah.
That one gets by the catcher, so Arnold will advance to third there. Nobody down. 2 balls to Alexander. Cougars threatening here right away. Runner on third base. Ball 3 to Alexander. 3-1, sorry. I got to quit looking at the scoreboard. I think Ben's talking to people. Mike Hurlbrink was distracting him earlier, I know. Ball 4 to Alexander. That'll bring up Daxton Littig, who singled in a run in the second.
The only West Central hit. Not that we haven't put the ball in play.
Yeah, for sure.
But the only clean single.
So Oz Corbin was like, there's been some pass balls here, so he better be hopping.
Ball inside there to Littig. Yeah. Coach Fuller, great advice. He took, I know Dax took one in practice from Thrice in the ribs, and it's because he's not turning. He just tries to stay sideways and get out of the way. And
hurt a lot worse than the ribs.
That gets by the catcher. That's going to give Arnold a chance to score here. Slides in safely as Alexander moves over to third. 5-3, West Central. Coach is going to take a timeout here. Going to go bring the whole infield in, talk to the pitcher a little bit, but hopefully we got a little bit of a momentum shift here. That inning where we scored a couple runs, and then you said it off air, Denny, that those plays by Emerson throwing out a couple of runners when they, starting to maybe look like have another big inning, maybe fired us up a little bit.
Yeah, there's no question. We looked flat. We looked flat the first couple innings, and I don't want to say that and take anything away from what's going on with the other team. They've pitched well. They've played well. They've hit the ball well. They've done it better than us. So that's the reason for the score. But we've just been on our heels flat to start this game. And you better get it over because we got 4 games this week, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm sure the Suns are in the same
boat.
Same boat.
Littig ahead in the count, 2-0. Stevens from the windup. Ooh. That was called a strike. Maybe a little high, but we got to be ready to hit the ball, so Littig steps in. Strike 2 takes that one. We got to be ready to swing the bat, fellas. Nobody down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Littig. Strike 3. You can't shake your head when you look at 3 strikes. You got to be able to swing the bat. So that's 1 down there.
We got Chapman pitch hitting for Vortman.
Yep. Maddox Chapman, first at bat of the game. He's a grinder. Good guy to put in here in this in this situation, really.
Whatever Coach said to Mr. Stevens got him refocused and dialed in. He's
4 in a row.
Yeah, 4 strikes in a row.
Yeah. Balk. Nice.
And a balk there from Stevens. I didn't see what he did. Mr. Vineyard is going to go tell him, let him know what he did, but
that will make it 5-4. And a perfect guy again. We had the grinder up there. Same guy now will set the table for us. He can do both.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we just don't look like we're quite ready to swing the bat in there. It's like we're hoping for that it's a ball.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go, 2-5. 5-4, 1 down.
We haven't seen a curveball yet, so I don't know. He's digging in his glove, so it makes me think maybe this time. Yep.
Chapman fouls that one back. Akers, good hustle there by the catcher to see if he had a shot at it. Attaboy, Maddox, get a good rip in there. Stevens comes back with a fastball high.
Notice he wasn't digging in the glove that whole time either.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll see the curveball here either. Nope.
Chapman with a ground ball to the third baseman. Third baseman fields it. Throw is good. Chapman with a really, really nice hustle there.
Yep. Nice
Got
play.
him by a step, but that'll be the second out of the inning. The Cougars get back to the top of the lineup here. First pitch high to Little. Let's get something going with 2 here. Back to the top of the lineup. Stevens delivery. Swing and a miss from Little. Jack Little 0 for 2 today, but one really nice ball hit into left field.
Ball low.
Two balls, 1 strike to Little, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. West Central keeps chipping away here, 1 run at a time. Little with another line drive to short. Great play by Ramsey. 1 hops at Little. Not able to beat it out, though. Great play and throw from Ramsey to retire Little at first.
Nice play by the shortstop.
Really good play. So, West Central gets 1 run there, right?
Yeah.
2 runs. 2 runs. That's right. 2 runs. Suns lead it 5-4. Top of the 5th, Littig's still on the mound. It'll be Stevens up to bat for the Suns. First pitch from Littig's a ball. It'll be Stevens, Russell, and Russell for the Suns here. Got to get through these 3.
Look good.
Ball 2. Not a bad pitch there. Stevens drives that ball, line drive to center. Vortman comes up with it for a single. Good swing there by Stevens. So the Suns get the first batter of this inning on base. It'll be Russell stepping in. Stevens, I would imagine, is a pretty good base runner as well. Throw over to first. He gets back pretty easy.
You think he plays basketball?
Yeah. I've seen him. Littig from the stretch, delivers home. Again, way outside there. Wild pitch gets by.
Is he a 7th grader?
Yeah, I think so. Pass ball allows Stevens to get to, or wild pitch, sorry, not a pass ball. Allows Stevens to get the second. Swing and a miss there from Russell. 1-1. Littig from the stretch, checks the runner. One more time to the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Bortman's playing to pull here in center field. Probably a good play. Curveball from Littig over the top of the hitter. He's certainly not found the zone with that curveball yet. So we may just have to go away from it, fellas. 2-2. Fouled off. Russell stays alive. Well, if he could throw a curveball for, in the zone a little bit, it'd be a nice spot for it here. That's a line drive. Little makes the play at short.
Good job, Jack. Sitting on it, wasn't he?
Yep. 2 nice plays from Jack Little at that shortstop position so far. So that's first out of the inning. And we got the second Russell up here. Swing and a miss for strike 1 there.
I like what he's doing. He's taking a little bit off his fastball there, which is locating a lot better.
Yeah, it is. And he's pretty low in the zone, too, which is – he just doesn't have the curveball today. Well, it's not even really breaking very much. There's a little bit of spin on it, but –
maybe just throw the Crisco ball.
Bar it all. It looks to me like when he throws that curveball, he drops to the side a little bit more, and I don't know if he gets the spin on it. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to Russell.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. Nice shot there on the inside corner there from Littig. We're out number 2.
Sure. Akers.
You're right. Number 18.
Let's leave this guy stranded at second.
He's 1 for 2. Doubled.
Yeah,
and
he
his
had
last
the gap. Right center gap, wasn't it?
Yep.
Is Blaine playing him straight up now?
Ground ball back to
time. You got time.
There it is. They get out of that inning. The Suns strand 1. Littig with 2 strikeouts and a ground ball there to complete the top half of the 5th. The Suns still lead it 5-4. Bottom of the 5th inning here, the 2-hitter, Emerson Little. Going to start this inning off for the Cougars. He might have both shoes untied now.
I think he does. So whatever works for you.
First pitch strike from Stevens. Like we just, as a group, Coach Fuller not extremely happy about the location of the strike zone there.
And it's kind of tough to see being we're on this side of it.
Yeah, you can't tell.
I think what Coach was saying there was how he received the ball.
Yeah.
You know, both teams, and it's just a youth thing right now. I don't ever remember this being a thing, but both teams get up on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they're not really going on that outside pitch makes me wonder. But I will say this about the umpire. He has been consistent all game long, and that's all you ask for.
Correct.
Good cut there from Emerson there. I like the aggressiveness. We need some more of that. Kind of through the lineup right now. Two balls, two strikes to Little.
Yeah, right down the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was thinking something else probably.
Yeah, that was a little off-speed pitch there.
It wasn't his curveball.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what that was. So Little goes down on strikes. First out of the inning, that'll bring up.
Got to get this guy going here.
Yeah. Swing in there on that one, fouls it down the third baseline. Is this pitching distance the same as what travel ball is for this age group?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same distance, right?
Yeah, 54.
Okay. Kirkpatrick digs in here, looking to get something going for the Cougars. Swing, pops that one up. That's going to be a tough play. Stevens under it. Makes the play from off the pitcher's mound. So out number 2 as Kirkpatrick pops up. That'll bring up center fielder Blaine Vortman. Two down. Stevens has kind of come in and shut us down a little bit. Vortman hits one in the gap, though. He'll get 2 out of that for sure. First pitch swinging and being aggressive. Throw into him at second base. Nice job by Ramsey to come off and get that. And Blaine Vortman gets it going with a nice hit to right center there to the fence.
Still a lot of game left. You look up at that scoreboard. You got a couple innings still left, and you just need guys to start getting aggressive.
Vortman out at second. He's always a threat on the bases.
Brock's ready to hit. He actually choked up a little bit because Stevens, he does throw firm. Ooh.
First pitch strike. Vortman's got to watch him diving in behind him there. One ball, one strike to Fuller, 2 out. Vortman on second. Chance to tie this game up with a base hit. Lifts one foul. And
the Beast is going to get that one.
Yeah, that's in the Beastum over there.
Mm-hmm. Name that movie.
In the comments. Anybody?
Dakota?
No?
Is Dakota watching?
Stevens
We'll
from
give
the
him some
stretch.
time. We'll give him some time.
Ball out, gets away from the catcher. Vortman, great read, and standing up on third pretty easy.
Well, I feel like he's going to have to throw him a strike because
Is it 2-2?
It is 2-2.
So you don't bounce one here. Not with the tie and run.
Fuller Again, fouls one off. Good at bat here from Brock Fuller.
That one go. We lose that one too?
I don't know. I don't think that one didn't get – it was a little further down the line. It might have gone.
Well, I hope Smalls doesn't show up with a baseball.
Ball high there, Vortman. He's going to get a chance to score and ties it up. Blaine Vortman taking it upon himself here in this bottom of the fifth with 2 outs. A double and 2 bases taken on pass balls. Ties the ball game up. Count full to Fuller. 3-2, 2.
Full count Fuller.
Full count Fuller, yeah.
Works both ways.
He's on this side of it now. Great at bat here from Brock so far. Fouls another one off. Hopefully our guys are on those.
This is where, I know, probably drives all coaches wild. It drove us wild, but we're basketball coaches. But just the preparation before you step in the box, like watching what Brock's doing right now, what kind of pitches is he getting and what counts?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Fuller with a great at bat, drives that ball into left, and it takes a hop to get past the second baseman. Does Fuller have the wheels to turn 2, to make it 2? He does. Brock Fuller, great at bat right there.
We get Huddy possibly to pinch run.
Well,
it's going to be Fryman. I just can't say enough there about that at bat from Fuller. Just great hands, getting the hands out, the barrel coming through, fouled a bunch of pitches off.
Well, he just battled.
Yeah. And we've talked about it before. Probably the best hands on the on the team as far as how he gets his hands to the ball. He never seems overly fooled by a pitch, because his hands are so good.
That'll bring up Arnold. Jace Fryman into courtesy run for. Well, I don't know if you can courtesy run. It's a pinch runner.
Yeah, it's
Fryman stealing third, gets by him, but Ramsey's there to back it up, or that probably could have potentially been another run.
And that's why Jace is out there. Such a headsy player. Great jump. Never really had a chance. That ball wasn't even close. Really.
Yeah. 2 outs. Arnold at the plate. Opportunity here to take the lead in this game.
But 1-1 count?
It is a 1-1 count, 2 outs here.
Ball high to Arnold. Corbin Arnold looks poised to drive in this run. Off-speed breaking pitch there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Poor Corbin's got a small strike zone anyway, so.
Ball high there. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. Cougars with a chance here to take the lead in this game. Arnold with that's going to be a tough play for Stevens. He makes it, though. Kind of a dribbler there between the mound and third. Steven comes off well and makes a great throw to first to get the third out of the inning. Well, we tied it up, boys. Yep. Now we just got to finish her out. We'll be back here for the top of the 6th. Top of the 6th inning, Cougars tied it up there in the bottom of the 5th. It's 5-5. Liddick's still on the mound. This is, did you figure that out?
Number 29.
Number 29. Let's take a crack at this name. I'm going to go French with it and say bourgeois.
I don't know. I'm just laughing because you went that way.
I don't know what it is, but
or I'm going to say number 29's up to bat.
Yeah, or that. Fouled that one off. 2 balls, 1 strike. So who's he hitting for?
I don't know. Yep, that's Denny.
I think Goad.
Yep.
Because Akers made the last out, so
okay.
I think it's he's hitting for Goad. 3 balls, 1 strike. Liddick needs a battle here. Walk the pinch hitter there. So he'll take first. We got it. So they'll put Goad back on there. So that was 29 that took the walk. But Goad will re-enter at first and run now.
So now you got Clampett?
Yeah, because it sounds like he just said they eliminated the DH. So Clampett's going to hit for himself now. He's been playing right field this entire game. Liddick just has to throw strikes here.
Yep. You're towards the bottom here.
We don't have to try and throw 80 miles an hour. Don't have to get crazy with curveballs. Just
your defense is good behind you, so
yeah, just throw some strikes. So this is Clampett. Liddick from the stretch. Clampett squares the bunt, fouls it off. Suns coach giving the signs here.
He's all the way in front of the box. I'd say it's coming again.
Yep, squares the bunt, pops it up. Does Little have a chance at it? Almost. Good hustle there by Little. Flips the mask and dives to try and make that catch. Comes up just short. Two strikes now to Clampett. Again, Liddick look to the dugout there. I hope somebody was just telling him, just throw a strike.
Yeah. Well, it takes kind of the bunt out of the situation.
Yeah.
And he's
most of the time.
Yeah.
Big lead there at first. Liddick checks him. Right idea. Liddick comes set. Delivers home. Oh, good stop there by Little. Liddick steps back on the mound. That's Goad at first, takes a lead. Clampett at the plate for the Suns. Hits a ground ball to the second baseman. One for sure.
Oh.
He'd have been safe anyway.
Yeah.
Nice attempt there.
Hey, we'll take that lead runner.
Yep, for sure. One down now. That'll bring up Campbell. And he's the 9 hitter, so it'd be nice to get it out here before we get back to the top. So now Clampett's at first as Goad was put out at second. Swinging a miss.
He's meat.
Throwing it up. Knox has got to get rid of it there. There, nice play there. Awesome job there. Emerson Little reading it.
Yeah. Going
to first. Vortman trying to make sure that where the runner was going to go. Got the throw in time to Little for out number 2.
They executed that well.
Yeah. Defense showing up really well for us here in this game. So 2 down now, and a 9-hitter Campbell up. Nobody on. So a little outside there.
I don't know if he was caught. Obviously, he was caught in between, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do there. Because he took a
popped up. Little has a shot at it. Good play there by Emerson Little.
He took a heck of a lead, just froze out there,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, nice catch by Emerson.
Well,
where does that put us in our order?
Let's see. Coming up, it'll be Alexander, Liddick, and then Knox Vortman, pending anybody getting pinch hit for.
Gotcha.
Still 5-5 going into the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th here, Mason Alexander to lead it off. And we did have a comment here asking for Plockies, they said. Hey, Plockies, what's going on? It is the bottom of the 6th inning, and we play 7.
Who wants Plockies?
Yeah, I do. Are you guys going to bring us some?
You know what? I've had people bring us some. Remember that, the route game? They brought us McDonald's. So don't be shown up by McDonald's, Plockies. Bacon cheeseburger.
Tenderloin. Ice cream.
Plockies, by the way, for anybody who might be out of town listening or over on the sidelines from Southeastern, if you want to grab something to eat after the game, great place to go. Good food, excellent ice cream. Go check it out. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Alexander. I'm ready for Mason to break out, too, get a big rip here.
You're going to get off speed here.
Wow. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Liddick.
It's kind of a change up there, wasn't it? The way he was digging in his glove.
Yeah, he'll dig in his glove for a while if he's going to throw something besides a fastball.
Liddick's got to be ready for this first pitch fastball here. That's the one. Like even there, like Dax, he just doesn't look like he's ready to swing the bat. Like
he needs to go back to that first at-bat approach where he was swinging. He was cutting it loose.
Slowed up right now. Get loaded. Good eye there.
These are the pitchers that you like, the guys that provide all the power for you. Just get the hands, kind of like what Brock's approach is. Get the hands to the ball and go.
1 ball, 1 strike to Liddick, 1 down. Showed bunt and pulled it back.
Emerson getting a little tape job over there by the medical assistant.
By the medical assistant to the traveling secretary?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, we need one of those too, don't we?
She loves getting her medical bag out.
Good eye.
Talking about the one and only Amanda Vortman over there, jack of all trades, part-time EMT, concession stand worker, social media poster,
assistant principal.
There you go, Dax. Good job, kid.
Rip up the middle there for a single. Man, have yourself a day, buddy.
That's right. Simple approach, too, you know, just kind of getting his hands out there and letting it. We're going to get Hudson Little that will courtesy run for the pitcher, Daxton Liddick.
That courtesy run might be a direct result of that pickoff he got on Monday night.
We need to go back to Dax just a little bit. That's his second hit. He's struggled, and I know Dad here can tell you a lot. He struggled all year long, and I'm talking summer ball into the beginning of the season, and he stuck it out, and he's just kept working at it. And kudos to him. He's starting to look really comfortable at the plate.
Pretty proud dad moment for some of this, just to see some of that come back and work for him. So good job, buddy. Vortman there with I'll point this out real quick. Now that's a ball right there that a lot of people will think that's going to be foul and not run that out. He did a nice job of running that out. And did we get that it's Hud in there running?
It is Hudson, yep.
Okay. 2 strikes here to Vortman.
Yeah.
Vortman lifts one
That's
to right.
Head, isn't it? No.
Good catch there by the right fielder, and Little makes it back. He was was he stealing on that pitch, or did he just think it was getting down?
I can't answer that.
I was watching the ball right away. But good job by Hud to get back, and nice contact there from Knox Vortman, 6th grader.
Yeah,
putting good solid contact on it.
Not good wood, good metal.
Yeah. Back to the top of the lineup. That got by him. Go, Hud. Go, Hud.
Go. You better get on your horse.
Yeah, we got a lot of coaches back here behind us telling him to go. When I look down and I see Coach Fuller with his hand up, like, hang on right there.
Well, he just didn't. He didn't pick it up. Nobody picked it up over there on the right side. He should probably have been on third, but just didn't pick it up.
Strike 2 to Little. Need a big one here from Jack. He's been good at the plate the last 2 games here. 3 games, actually. I mean, the first game he had 2 hits as well. Swing and a miss right through that one for Little. And that'll strand his little brother out at second, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th. The Cougars get none. It's still tied up 5-5. We're heading into the last inning, folks. Stay tuned. All right, folks, great game here. Second game, baseball game anyway, at Bluffs Field here in beautiful Bluffs, Illinois. Tied up 5-5 going into the top of the 7th. Jack Little in to pitch for the Cougars. He's going to start off at the top of the lineup for the Suns. Brock Fuller goes to behind the plate. Dax Liddy goes to right field. Emerson Little goes from behind the plate to shortstop. That ball's popped up, foul. Knox Vortman's got a chance at it.
And 2 hands. Good job,
Two-hand
Knox.
catch. There we go.
Good job, bud.
That's a big out right there. That kid, the Ramsey kid's a good player.
He's a menace.
Yeah.
Yep, he's one of those, you love him as a baseball player, you just don't like him when you're against him.
Yeah. You love him on your team. Nice pitch.
First pitch from Little, strike there. That ball's lifted in the center. Vortman under it, makes the play, 2 down.
That's what I love about Jack. He'll let his defense kind of play behind him. He doesn't have to strike. He will strike out a lot. He had 6 in his first outing in like 3 innings.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say he can't, but he's such a headsy baseball player. Let the defense do the work.
Strike 1, Jack Little firing away. This is Stevens up.
Well, Sam Coonrod's given him some accolades out there about him, too, a few times because he's been to take a few lessons from him.
Fly ball to center field. Vortman running over, gets under it.
And so
Great
to hear
inning.
it from a former major leaguer, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So
for sure, Jack Little comes in, does his job. How many pitches there, Denny?
6 pitches in that inning for Jack Little. Very efficient, and let's go take it.
Yeah, here we go. We're coming back. Bottom of the 7th inning. 5-5.
Hey, his shoes are tied.
Yeah, they are tied this time. Here we are, folks, back. It's the bottom of the 7th. This game is tied 5-5. Emerson Little's going to lead it off, and his shoes are tied. And squares around the button, pulls it back. So he's ready to hit this time for sure.
So we got a new pitcher. That is number 13.
He's bounced all over the place. He's played
Russell.
short. He's played third, back to short, and now he's in the
Back behind the plate.
Stevens is back behind the plate. Yep.
Ramsey, back to shortstop?
Yep. So this is definitely, was that a knuckleball?
I don't know what that was. That
ball had no spin.
Yeah.
Not a
Either
nice
that or
pitch.
it had a whole bunch of spin that it looked like it had no spin. I don't know. I hear some life from our dugout over there for kind of the first time.
Yeah.
Looking to get alive here. All we need is one run to win this game. We got a good part of the lineup here to create something. Emerson Little digs in. That ball's high and inside.
Sure looks like his delivery, and some of them is he's throwing that little knuckleball.
Tell you what, if you can learn at this age, it could be a weapon in high school.
I tell my son that all the time.
Yeah.
Fastball fouled off by Little there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I think if we get this first runner on, you might hear that dugout over there erupt. And, man, does he look tough with that medical bandage on his arm.
He looks
there.
tougher with his shoes tied.
Yeah.
Way tougher.
That hit him, I thought. I mean, it's a walk anyway, but it sounded like it nicked him. There we go, Emerson Little. We got that. That's the winning run right there on first base. Nobody out.
Well, if you're Thrice, you're going to have to adjust. He's been ahead of some pretty hard throwers, too.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll see how – he's such a smart baseball player as well. See where he sets up at. He's watched this as there's kind of a knuckleball being thrown up there.
He's up way in the box here, and it's not because he's going to bunt. I can tell you that. Out in front there just a little bit. Good cut. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And again, with the Stevens kid back behind the plate, you got to be a little cautious on when you decide. Emerson's got a huge lead right now.
I would decide on a pass ball. That's just me if I'm running.
Oh, what a great jump.
Yeah.
And that hit Kirkpatrick in the helmet. But he did have a great jump.
Wait. Actually, I thought I got the bat. Thank goodness I got the helmet.
It did.
He didn't get the bat down.
Yeah.
It did square it right in the helmet. I don't know if it would have got the bat after that.
He had a good jump.
I think Emerson at that point with that lead he had, he was going to second, even if he threw it to first, like a pickoff. Like he was ready to go. First and second now, nobody down. Vortman up, who doubled to right center field his last time up and ended up scoring the tying run. Everybody's on the move here. And that pitch was high and outside, tough for Stevens to handle. So now we got second and third. Nobody out.
There's going to be a time a coach is going to come out here and talk. It's going to have to be infield in.
I mean, do you?
Are you talking?
I think so.
I'm saying, do you walk him?
I think so. I think situationally, I would maybe.
I mean,
say.
it's nothing against Blaine or I know he's your four-hitter, but I think you just got to walk him just to have a force.
Pick your poison. You know, Blaine did double last time, but you've got you got our RBI leader sitting on deck.
Right.
You know, so pick your poison which way you want to go. I agree with you, and the only reason why
fly ball, you
create the force out, you know, when you put somebody on.
And, pass balls have been kind of their kryptonite.
Yeah, but Stevens is back there now, and he's – so it'll be interesting to see here what they do. I know for a fact, I heard Coach Fuller telling Blaine, just look middle of the field, put the ball in play. Daxton was telling me at practice last night they had cones out, and if you hit the ball anywhere outside of the cones, it wasn't in the middle of the field. You had either push-ups or running to do.
Good.
Ball 1 to Vortman. Ball 2 to Vortman. Second and third, nobody out. Stevens doing a heck of a job back there, keeping everything in front, not allowing that pass ball.
Hey, he comes set. He wiggles. Watch.
Second and third. Vortman, good cut at that one. Just missed it. Foul tip. Counts 2-1. Infield, like they kind of, infield's not even totally in, I would say, right?
I would.
The
They did.
They got a shift in. That's what's happened. That's what.
The center fielder.
Center fielders. So they got 6 infielders. Or 5, I mean. 3 and run. Nobody out. Cougars threatening here to win this game. Fortman hits a ground ball right down the line. He's going to have to get down, and he's got him. Emerson Little thrown out at home. Great play by the third baseman there to come get that and make a solid throw. First out of the inning. Well, boys, I don't think M got a great jump there.
No.
I think he maybe was just indecisive on what to do.
Almost like an in-betweener. I mean,
like that ball was hit kind of just hard enough that if it's a nubber, it's easy.
Yeah.
To figure out. First and third, 1 down.
Well, we know Blaine's going. There he goes.
First pitch to Fuller. He was taken the whole way to let that runner get down to second.
There you go.
And they're going to intentionally walk Brock Fuller. That's going to load the bases. It's going to put number 1, second baseman Corbin Arnold comes up. Bases are loaded. 1 out here. It's tied 5-5. What drama we got here, folks. I hope you're enjoying it, Plockies.
Even if you don't bring us anything.
Yeah, even if you don't. And Poe out in Las Vegas.
5 more on black, Poe. 5 more on black.
Corbin Arnold here, the chance to be a hero. I believe in you, bud. Oh, swing and a miss there. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Stevens again, he's not even trying to catch him. He's just keeping everything in front.
He's like a hockey goalie.
Bases juiced. Ball outside. That's not enough, Thrice. Good decision.
And especially your count. Knowing the situation, you got Corbin with 3-1 count now. So he's going to have to bring it to you, Corbin. Know your situation here.
For sure.
And if you're Thrice, maybe cheat, get a little lead.
Yeah. I'd almost be like breaking, There's ball 4.
That's ball 4, and that's going to do it. Everybody's – Brock Fuller started to walk off the field, and Coach is saying, hey, we got to go touch the bases to complete everything. There it is. The Cougars battle all the way back, down 5-1 at one point.
Wow.
Just chip away all the way through, and great job here the first part of this inning to get runners on and get the victory 6-5. Great job all around. Brock Fuller starting off on the mound. Dax Littig come in, did his job for a few innings, and then the closer, Jack Little, shuts the door and slams it with a six pitch, 3-out inning. And great team win there for the Cougars. So we are going to have B games, a B inning, right?
I believe so. So stick with us. We'll try to set it up as quickly as possible. And get some of these guys a shout-out.
Yep. All right. Thanks for listening. If you're going to tune out now, thanks for listening. But stick around if you want. Thank you. All right, folks, tuning in. I didn't change it, but this is the B innings. We won. The West Central did win the A inning game 6-5. Won it in the bottom of the 7th, but right now we're into B innings. So on the mound for the Cougars is
Jordy Ray,
newcomer Jordy Ray.
Got Mason Stocker at first, Huddy Little at second. You got is it Jace at short?
That's Maddox at short, I think.
Maddox. Oh, yep. And then Ethan Van Tile playing third, Springer in left, Bigley in center, and Thompson in right. And Knox Wortman behind the dish.
And for the Suns here, if anybody's listening.
Allensworth?
Yeah, Allensworth. I'll be honest with you. He has different color pants. And when he first came out to run in the A game, I thought he had jeans on for a second. He's got darker gray pants on. I thought he had jeans on. So Jordy Ray there gets a strikeout. We're excited to have him.
Become a West Central Cougar.
Yeah, moved into the district and 7th grader. It's always wonderful to get a lefty arm.
Yeah.
So super pumped to.
Great district to live in. I'm glad he's here.
It is a great district to live in.
Allegedly.
So it depends. Usually the B inning games. They do like one time through the lineup or 2 innings. Just kind of it changes each time. But we've got Coach Fuller out there calling balls and strikes. Strike one there. This is number 40, Ussery.
Ooh, yeah,
Strike
he's throwing
2.
strikes.
Yeah, Jordy's doing well out there. Looking a lot like Clayton Kershaw with that 2-2 on his back.
Right.
He should do that Clayton Kershaw leg kick thing. He's almost got it. He's not that far from it. That little strikeout number 2 for Ray. That's going to bring up 29, the Frenchman, Bourgeois. Wait, how did I say that?
I don't know how you said it.
Bourgeois, that's what it was, Bourgeois.
Or you can just go with Aiden.
Yeah.
Oh, Aiden. Yeah, you heard that.
2-9.
Okay. I like Aiden better.
Saw him in the A game. He drew a walk and then.
Yep. And then promptly went right back out. First pitch strike from Ray there. Pumped another one in there.
You know, these are great innings for our extra guys, but even a guy like Jordy Ray, who's on that fringe of seeing some big innings for the junior high team, he's showing right now that should be a strong look this way. You know,
yeah, for sure.
Just for innings, and I know he's been on the radar.
He'll definitely get innings this year in the A games for sure.
Well, you know, the gauntlet's starting.
Yeah.
You know, so
you got to find a way to survive it. You know, we've got 1A and 1B, and you can decide which one those are based on your opinion. But after that, it's wide open.
Right
nice
back
play.
to him. Yep.
Excellent play. Jordy Ray dealing out there and fielding his position. So that'll do it. 1-2-3 for the Suns in the top of the first of the B innings here. So the Cougars will come up looking to score some runs.
go, little devil.
Yeah. We're back here. Bottom of the first here. We're going to have Jace Fryman lead us off. We're contemplating we think Jace needs a nickname.
We'd like for someone to come up with a nickname and let us know.
Yeah. We think he needs one.
We asked him if he had one. He said no, so he said, we're going to get you one. So,
and then he said, what? Like, don't you dare. First pitch swinging for Fryman, hits a ground ball back to the pitcher. Pitcher off the bag, makes the play. First baseman wasn't able to pick it, though, and Fryman, lead off base runner.
Chapman.
I like the one for Maddox. You said Grinder.
Oh, he is.
But that's
about everything he plays.
Yeah, we can't do that. That one's not good, though.
Or he's like the Energizer Bunny. He just doesn't ever give up. But yeah, Grinder.
Mad Max. No, Maddox, Mad Max. I don't know. We could just call him Chappie, like all the other Chapmans are called.
But then they all turn around.
Yeah, I know.
That's going to be a fair ball.
That is a fair ball. It's definitely fair.
Yep.
He hit that thing off the end of the bat and put some English on it.
It was 6 inches foul, spun, and got right on the line.
And rolled up the line.
Yeah.
That almost looked like a screwball.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's one out there. Fryman advances to second, though. That's going to bring up Hudson Little. He's already got a nickname, Huddy or Hud. Or Goober. I call him Goober sometimes. Fryman steals third. Hud's got a chance here to drive in the first run of this B-inning game. Rips one down the third base line. Fair to good hands from Bigley over there.
Yeah.
Not great, but fair to good.
Yeah. You got to charge that thing.
Yeah, what are you waiting on it for? Letting that hop eat you up. That is, who is that? 0? That's Campbell. That's Campbell on the mound for the Suns. That almost looked like an attempt at a knuckleball, too, the way he pushed his fingers out there. Mm-hmm. Somebody over there at Southeastern's teaching these kids. Does Tim Wakefield live over there?
He might have passed.
He did pass.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Dang it.
We have to get you dialed in on your.
Well, he wasn't that old of a guy.
No.
Well. Sorry, Tim. Rest in peace, buddy. Hudson Little looking for one to drive.
Who's the guy from the Mets used to throw a knuckleball a few years ago?
Little hits that one back up the middle to the pitcher. Good play there. The pitcher had thoughts of, because Fryman took off, had thoughts of trying to get the play at home, but he bobbled a little bit and then made the right decision, I think, and got the out.
He did make the right decision, and Jace was moving on contact, so good all the way around.
That'll be out number 2 with Van Tile now up to the plate. You know, Phil, as I'm sitting here and the sun's in my eyes as I'm standing up, while we were at North Green for football at that
Jamboree.
The Jamboree, yeah. I saw a dude with a tent, and he had black wrap that he wrapped all around the edge a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of expected you to have that for this tent. I don't know. I think it's something you need to add to your repertoire there, bud.
Oh.
Van Tile rips at that offering. Counts 2-2. He pops that one over the infield. Right fielder has trouble with it, but that's a single there for Easton Van Tile. That's going to bring up Mason Stocker. Number 17. That was my number in high school in baseball. I'm surprised it's not retired here. I hit like 134 my senior year.
Yeah, right.
Stocker decides to hold up on that one. I do see that Poe offered up a nickname listening, but I'm not sure which one it's for. If that was for Jace or we were talking about a nickname for Maddox as well.
Yeah.
Probably Maddox. He says Rocket.
Ooh. I like it for both of them.
Well, they both can't have it.
Rocket A, Rocket B.
Well, Poe, yet to be determined. Vantal takes his lead. He's going. Strike to Stocker. What's the count to Mason here?
2-1 is what I have.
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
Allegedly.
My attention span has kind of wavered a bit.
Yep, strike 2 there to Stocker. I know Coach Fuller, he's calling balls and strikes from behind the mound, and for his guys, he wants his guy swinging the bat, so anything close, he's calling strikes. Campbell's 2-2 delivery to Stocker. Stocker with a hard ground ball up the middle. That's going to get Vantil a tip. There we go. Had a chance to score there. Mason, I preferred if you just stayed there at first, buddy. Good hit by Mason Stocker. That was solid contact. That pitcher had no chance of fielding that ball. In fact, Coach Fuller was in danger for a second. And this will be Connor Springer. Stocker heads for second, no throw, and he'll take that bag easily. Second and third now, 2 outs. Connor Springer with a chance. Good cut there from Springer, fouls it off. Just to keep you up to date on the nickname, Poe has said that his idea of Rocket was for Fryman.
Oh, I was hoping he's going that route.
Yeah, and then I got another message here. This one from Kayla Little, who says that Maddox is known in a cattle barn as Mad Dog because he's got that dog in him.
That's right. Let's do it. It's official.
Yeah, I like Mad Dog.
It definitely.
Pass ball there. Vantil scores, and Stocker moves over to third. I'm sold on Mad Dog. I don't know if I'm sold on Rocket yet.
I like the Rocket. You can't ask for YouTube to decide, and then
I asked for suggestions.
Oh, is that how you pulled it? We can go back and listen.
Not everybody's called Papa White Shoes.
That's right. Inside pitch to Springer. Two 2-0 West Central here in the B innings. Springer looking to drive in another run. That one just a little bit outside, gets by the catcher. Stocker stays at third, though. And that was ball 4 on Springer, so that'll bring up Jordy Ray. His first at bat of the night. He played 1 inning in right field in the A game. Hits a bomb into left field. That's going to be the left fielder makes a great play, and he's pumped too. I love that. Yep. Had to go back on it, made the catch. He's pumped. His teammates are pumped. That's pretty cool. Nice hit by Jordy Ray, but great play by the left fielder there. So the Cougars get 2 runs in that inning, and they lead it 2-0. Back here for the top of the second. We'll go through some of these changes here. That's Jace Fryman. As of right now, we're going with Rocket Fryman.
That's right.
Okay.
Pending.
Okay, you got Stocker at first again.
Yeah.
You've got Easton Smith at second. Chapman at short. Van Tile still at third. Looks like Ian Brown in left. Is it Bloxham?
I think
in
you're
center
right.
And Fry in right.
Hudson is now behind the dish for Fryman.
This is number 15, Smith for the Suns. He hits a ground ball back up the middle. Chapman comes in to make a play. Mad Dog fields it.
Over to
Stocker
Stocker
at first.
See, I like that.
I think that works for sure.
Job by Maddox.
I'll tell you what, that's a big adjustment for these guys going to 54 foot here in junior high for these 6th graders. You know, from playing some summer ball at 50 and then obviously Little League at 46.
Yeah.
It's a big adjustment.
This is Turpin for the Suns. First pitch to Turpin's a ball. Fryman from the windup. Swing and a miss, strike 1. You know, I can't wait until we get this extender for the Wi-Fi and we can get the additional camera angles.
Yeah. Right now we're just stuck with one camera angle. Just not enough service out here, but we're hearing that possibly that's coming. When that comes, we'll have at least 3 more camera angles to give you.
That's right. And then you're going to have to hand the Game Changer over to somebody else so you can man the cameras.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Well, per Dakota, I don't do enough talking. Maybe I'll run the cameras.
That's right. But you got to remember, there's like in our previous setup, we had a nice delay where you could.
Yeah, this is live.
Yeah, this is right on. I think there's a way we can change it.
No.
To create
we need
the
a
delay.
beeper button then.
You've been pretty occupied today anyway, Phil. You just got a message from one of your buddies and
right.
Had to respond.
Strike 3 there. For out number 1, right? Is that first out?
That is out number 2. Maddox made the first out.
Yeah, that's right.
Mad Dog
Chapman.
I'm distracted. This is 17, Martin.
Oh, good ball.
Yeah, his teammate's getting pumped. He wore that thing. Right off the shoe. 2 down.
Well, I was just getting ready to say the Rockets been pretty efficient. 9 pitches in this inning. 2 outs already. Pending.
This is Miller for the Suns. I really like that Coach Fuller gives with his catchers that kind of free rein to figure out when to throw the ball around a little bit.
Yep.
Gives them some freedom to make some mistakes sometimes, and
he's going to let you know when the mistake happens. But yeah, they have the freedom, and you can tell they're not hesitant about it at all. In fact, Emerson in the first game did it a couple times, and they were huge.
Yeah,
maybe the turning point in the game was him saving that one run on a pickoff.
Inning, yeah.
Because we were flat up until that point. Yeah. And just kind of kept it at a 3-run game, I think, at that time, or 4-run game. I think it might have been 5-1 at that point.
Good move there by the Rocket. Pitch, that's a little bit high. Little fakes the throw to first.
I think you have to go with that nickname when Vegas is calling the odds.
I mean, I'm not saying no. He walks Martin, so that's going to bring up number 7. This is Ware.
In stereo.
Yeah, in stereo. 2 down here. Just a bit outside there from Fryman. Teammates getting behind Wyatt Ware. Strike 1 there from Jace. First and second, 2 outs. A single here could score a run. Strike 2. Oh.
What happened?
The hitter, Mr. Ware, was a little. He didn't agree with that call.
Oh, I got you.
There we go. I think maybe he worked the ump enough to get that call.
That was definitely an intimidation move by Mr. Ware.
The Rocket looking to end this inning here. There it is, strike 3 to end it. Nice job on the mound there from Fryman, and the Suns get 2 runners, strand them both. No run scored. West Central leads it 2-0. Live. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second. That is – where you at, lineup, man?
My bad.
That's Hunter Thompson.
There we go.
He takes strike one. Anything close, you better be swinging. That's what Coach wants to see, and he's calling the strike. So
there it is. Good play by the third baseman there. First baseman just had him, but the first baseman dropped the ball. That's number 40. Who is that? That's Ussery. Nice play over there. Hunter Thompson. Good contact, hard hit ground ball to the third baseman. This is Bigley. Thompson takes his lead at first. That's Griswold on the mound for the Suns. Thompson going on the first pitch. He's in there safely. Stolen base for Thompson.
Bigley batting from the left side. I know he works on both sides of the plate.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
Dad has him working both sides. Of course, that's Dad being a baseball guy himself.
Yeah,
Grandpa being a big baseball guy. You played against him and didn't probably even know it, Coach, for Rushville.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, where's it?
Where is it? Like it's nothing. Hustles down to first. No, I didn't know that.
Don Bigley being the head baseball coach.
Well, I didn't pay a lot. I played baseball, but I didn't pay a lot of attention to what was going on in the baseball realm. First and third now. It's Ian Brown. Pickoff move to third there. Thompson back in safely. I've had different opportunities through the years to be able to coach Ian Brown, and he's just always fun to have.
Fun, positive.
Dude seems like he never has a bad day.
Great teammate.
Good throw there from the catcher.
Yeah.
Almost got Thompson at third.
It's going to be hard for Ian, as you can see him pull the brim of his helmet down to see the signs.
Can that get behind the scoreboard?
Yeah, don't fault him if he misses the sign, because it's right behind Coach Bigley.
Just hit away. just hit away, man.
That's right. Nice swing.
Yeah. Good cut by Ian Brown right there. Second and third for the Cougars. Nobody out?
Nobody down.
Strike two to Brown. Throw to third, and Thompson did a great job. As soon as that throw was made, he just headed for home. And in there safely. Thompson showing to be a nice base runner here.
It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, aggressive kid.
They learn a lot of that in the summer, don't they? Helps out.
Yep, he's played a lot of Blue Cat baseball too, so being around Coach Fuller and the program has helped a lot of these boys out.
Brown with another good cut there. Swing and a miss, though, for strike three. As Bigley takes third.
I'll bring in Easton Smith.
Might have a little battle of the mullets here. First baseman for the Suns has got kind of he's got some cabbage in the back there as well.
I think Easton's been rocking that since
Easton's
COVID.
got him for on a couple years there.
Yeah.
That's almost hitting between the shoulder blades. The first baseman's got more of an 80s feather to him, you know. Two 2-0 the count. Nice swing by Smith. Swings right through it, though.
Yeah, that was a really nice swing.
Still has the advantage. This is where you have to start thinking about what a pitcher has to do to catch up to you. 2-1 the count. Another swing and miss. Evens the count up. 2-2, 1 out. Runner on third is Bigley. Any contact will get him.
Good eye there from Smith.
Talking about doing a job. You hear Coach Fuller say that all the time. Anything on the ground probably allows Bigley to score.
Good eye there from Smith. Swinging at things that were close. He just missed a couple, but really nice swings. All right, who's up there now?
Bryson is up.
There's 2 Brysons, right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Blocks him?
Yep. Then he fries after him.
I think I'm saying that right.
Smith with takes second base.
Ooh. Gotta get that bat down.
The ball was thrown over his head and his bat didn't come down.
Yeah, and he knows that he's mad at himself.
It's a foul ball, so it evens the count 1-1. 1-1, 1 out. Cougars are winning this one in B game, 3-0 right now.
It's kind of hard to get it all down in one motion, you know?
Yeah.
Good cut there, fouled it straight back.
The Beast get that one too?
Nope.
That's in the open yard.
Gotcha.
Ball there.
He evens the count 2-2.
Good cut there. I like it. Being aggressive, trying to get some swings.
That'll bring in Bryson Fry with 2 outs.
Ooh, he's got the OJ gloves going on. Oh, black. I like them.
A little out there to Fry. 2 down, runners on second and third. Cougars still up 2-0. Right?
3-0.
God, I'm terrible.
Been a long day. Hey, Ron.
It has been a long day. And your lack of sun guard on this tent has really distracted me.
That's what you get, my friend. That's what you get. Low bidder.
Thanks for bringing the tent, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. Notice my. It's got stretched out there in that bungee.
Yeah, you didn't take that into account with the weight of the concrete blocks, did you?
Forgot to call my engineer. Sorry.
Fry now. Good cut there for him. Coach Fuller giving him some confidence there. That was a good cut. A little contact here, probably scores a run. I know there's 2 outs, but.
Oh.
Ooh. Get out of the way. He got hit in the last B-inning games. I remember Coach Fuller said, "You get hit every time. What's the deal?" And he just said it there.
He wears it a lot.
That's right. Good cut there. He stayed in there. He apparently gets hit a lot and almost got hit again, but stayed in there cutting. That's I like that confidence. So at the end of that inning, West Central gets 1 run. It's 3-0. Here we go. We're back for top of the third. Try and get through some of the changes. Knox Vortman takes the mound. That's going to put Mad Dog behind the plate. It's Maddox Chapman for those of you new to the broadcast.
Huddy at short. The Rockets at second.
Are we going to get two of these in one game? Nope. That was almost.
It's a good thing Mason kind of botched it a little bit as he was going to field it. But, yeah, it was one of those screwballs again that was just spinning in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Even Mason had a hard time getting his hands on it.
Where'd you leave off with the defensive? HUD?
No, I got the infield. Now I need the outfield.
The outfield is in right field, Corwin Wade. It'll be Cole Hutton in center and Landon McDaniels in left field.
All right. At the plate for the Suns is number 8. That's Griswold. Probably can't wait to get home to shine up the family truckster.
Yeah. Look, no lines.
Swing and a miss for. I thought that was strike 3.
That is strike 2. It evens the count at 2-2. We can't have a super long inning. Sun is going down.
Yeah,
in a hurry.
We've got some batters that we still need to. Tried to place that ball in there instead of throwing it. Makes it a full count.
Take it easy, Dad. Just call the game.
You're gonna hear a little critiquing now.
Lead-off walk there for the Suns. That's going to bring up.
Back to the top of the lineup.
It's Allensworth.
Yep. He led the B game off.
He squares around a bunt. Van Tuyl charging from third. Vortman steps off. Squares the bunt again.
We still have another about a half-hour daylight, but it's behind the gigantic scoreboard.
Yeah.
For you, but I'm still getting hit by it.
It'd be nice to have a side panel.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, boy.
Allensworth digs in. Vortman from the stretch. High and inside. Again, we talked earlier about the adjustments, like the bases are one thing, but I would say that this distance on the mound change is probably one of the harder things for sixth graders to kind of get used to. It's a difference. Griswold takes second. What's the count?
3 balls, no strikes. Nobody down. Runner at second. It's the top of the lineup for the Suns.
That's a way to battle back, Knox. Comes in with a strike, swing and a miss there from Allensworth. Strike 2. Vortman battling all the way back. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. There we go. Out number 1. Nothing Cougars. And that's Ussery stepping up to the plate. I dig the sock choice from Mr. Ussery. I like the little old school stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Pickoff move. Vortman gets by Hudson.
Nice job by Hutton back there. He was moving the whole time to back that play up.
I'd only maybe like him to use his glove instead of trying to barehand it coming out there. That's the only thing.
Probably what Justin might have been talking about.
But he's in the right spot doing the right thing. Swing and a miss from Ussery. Vortman comes set from the stretch. Ball, nice block there by Mad Dog in the back. Three balls, or no? Swing and a miss. Oh, foul ball. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore.
I don't know that it was a foul ball. I think you were right on that. I think what happened is it hit the top of Maddox's glove, Mad Dog's glove. Sounded like a foul ball, but it really wasn't.
All right.
But we'll take it. It's a break. Coaches like me, probably. What'd you hear?
Yeah. Ground ball to short. Hudson over to make the play. Looks at third, pumps twice. First base to Stocker. Gets the out at one.
Nice job by Hudson Little.
I love that he looked at third.
Absolutely.
Right? Made the decision. Nope. Probably had some awareness that he might have had some time to get to first. That's 2 outs now. Runner on Griswold on third. This is 29, which is Aiden. I think we determined that's who it was.
Aiden is right.
Swing and a miss. 2 strikes here. Cougars looking to get out of this inning with no runs scored.
We get through this half inning, it'll probably be 3 more batters and they'll probably call it.
Swing and a miss. Out number 3. That's going to do it there. The Cougars are going to come up. Looks like he's got 3 batters. I see it happening now. I don't know. We're going to stay right here. The coaches are talking.
Yeah, we're going to get Corwin Wade to lead it off. I think they're going to go.
All right, we'll be right back. Had a few batters to get through here. All right, here we go. Number 19 here. That's Corwin Wade. First pitch swinging. Yeah. Who's on the mound here for the Suns? That's Clampett on the mound. Yep. Good cut there by Corwin Wade. I love the fact that he's being aggressive. Not up there looking for a walk. Trying to get some hacks at it. Strike three, so Wade will sit down on a strikeout there. That'll bring up Cole Hutton. That kid's hit a growth spurt.
Yeah, you think? Holy shnikey.
Yeah, he's
about 6 foot tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's tall.
Oh, yeah, I'd say he's every bit of pretty close. I know he's been working out with Dad in the weight room, so. And he drinks about 6 gallons of milk a day, so.
Okay, that's helpful. At least that's what they used to tell me when I was a kid. I don't know if that's still the thing or not.
Yeah.
Milk helps the body grow, right?
Does the body good.
Does the body good. There you go. Yeah, big hit there from Hutton. That's in the gap. He's going to get a chance to run. He might look at 3 here if he turns on the burners. He is. He's going for 3. They're going to have a shot at him. He slides in safely to third. Nice hit from Cole Hutton. He's got to work on that slide, though, but that a kid. Big hit from Cole. That's going to bring up number 9. Wait, no. Is that 5?
That is number 5.
Okay. Landon McDaniels.
It'll be the last batter of the game as we have gotten through everybody.
Pass ball there. Hutton's come sliding in. He gets in there safe. I was looking to help the ump out. He's back there behind the mound. That's going to make it 4-0. McDaniels now loses a chance for an RBI.
Dynamite, drop in, Monty.
Landon's one of those kids that's like, right there, on the fringe of athletic, plays hard, good, great attitude. Like it's just gonna really click. There we go. So he's going to get Landon. Landon didn't get much to swing at there. So
I think that's more of a swing the bat too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's your last.
There it is. Landon McDaniels pops one into left field. That'll be a single. Left fielder makes the play. Landon's going to try and stretch it to a double. And he does. He's safe at second. So 2 big hits there at the bottom of the lineup there. Landon McDaniels and Cole Hutton making a case for themselves.
That's what these are all about.
That's for sure. All right. That's going to do it. West Central beats Southeastern in the A game, 6-5. That moves us to 4-0, 3-0.
New Berlin tomorrow night?
Yeah, and we're going to be on the road tomorrow night to New Berlin. And we'll be back home on Friday, though it's not determined if we're going to broadcast or not. But either way, we appreciate everybody joining us. And great job, Cougars.
Hey, let's get Colby Pratt back.
There we go. Aaron, Denny, and Phil signing off.